Well, from talking to you guys coming out of the last game at Maui, there seemed to be a lot of confidence and a lot of positive attitude. What's sort of the key to keeping that going now as you get into the next part of the season?
Just understanding the main goal. We want to have a good season this year, and it's always about building on things. You can't be satisfied with what we did out of Maui or satisfied how the season's going. You got to have that hunger and that drive. So, just focusing on our main goal, and that's to get to the tournament this year.
This team already seemed to have good chemistry going. Was that enhanced at all by how things went in Maui?
Um, I can say that helped it out a little bit. Guys had fun. We got time to bond when we were all done, and that game against BYU was a tough game that put us in a position to where we had to struggle a little bit and we had to overcome some things. So I think that made us stronger as a whole.
What ways do you feel like this team knows that it's better than before it went out to Maui?
But just by the way we approached practice when we got off the plane early that morning when we got back, we had a short 45-minute practice where we just ran it out and everybody seemed focused and into. And then we came back the next day and we had a really good practice. We were going at each other. And just the approaches that we've been taking in practice has showed that.
You say that's when you got back here to
Yep.
Indiana. I was going to ask, when you're in Maui, I would think that especially those last 2 days, it's such a quick turnaround. Any walkthroughs you do probably kind of have to focus on the opponent. Has it been good to get back here and focus on Purdue maybe for a couple practices?
Yeah, it's been really great. We've actually been focusing on our next opponent, quite a bit, and trying to get down some of the things that they run, and I think we've done a really good job. A lot of guys are keying in, a lot of guys are showing, that they aren't satisfied with what's been going on. We want more. We're hungry.
Coach Pano earlier today said that NC State's guards are as good as you guys have seen, maybe the best you guys have seen. Just from what you've talked about in the scouting report or what you've seen on film, what do you feel like people like you are going to have to do well against NC State tomorrow?
Just be solid defensively. We really got to pick it up defensively. That's an area that I feel like every team can always get better at. We need to pick it up. We need to make sure that we pressure their guards and we stay solid with their guards. And also we need to make sure that we're rebounding the ball as guards. Our bigs are doing a good job, but our guards need to get in there and stick our heads in there and make sure that we do our jobs as well.